and there's a nice bit of fashion even on the Tuesday evening. Yeah, and that lady is holding on well. There is a bit of a breeze around. Now, this morning we woke to the extremely sad and poignant news of the death of John Thomas McNamara. JT was loved and revered by everyone who knew him. He was an outstanding horseman, a record-breaking rider, and tragically he was in the twilight of his career when he suffered a broken neck in a fall at Cheltenham 3 years ago. It left him in a quadriplegic condition. Hugely brave in the saddle, he suffered his adversity stoically and with enormous dignity. It was the cruelest of blows. But the good times, his love and humour, and his outstanding talent are what we'll never forget. Over a fence, he was nothing short of brilliant, with heroes such as On the Fringe, Spot the Difference, and Risk of Thunder.
It's Risk of Thunder going to hold on. It's going to be very close. Belly Daisy almost going to spoil the party, but not quite. Risk of Thunder is one of...
With Drom Beg and the Fox Hunters at Cheltenham, and T for 3.
Here now is the final fit. Four commanders, T for 3 won't go away as they make their weary way up the running. It's T for 3 and JT McNamara. T for 3 delivers and wins.
JT has given him a great ride. I mean, he's one of the great amateurs of any era.
And we'll never forget how he coaxed the reluctant Riz Dove home in the National Hunt Chase. JT won 5 point-to-point titles, over 600 winners, a record at the time. And he rode for 18 seasons. Ted, a very, very sad day. A tremendous man and a wonderful talent.
Yeah, he was a fine rider. I admired him from the time I saw him ride. He was a different generation to me, but 25 years younger than me, but he was a fine rider. But he was even a nicer human being than he was a rider. You'd like to think that every person you knew in the world would turn out like JT. He was straight, he was honest, there was no downside to JT. He was good company. And he was very straight. I mean, if he rode a horse, if you not too many for me, but rode an old horse one day that wasn't much good. I said, he's not much good. No, he said, you're wrong. He said, he's no good. Do you know what I mean? And that was him. Like he was straight, but you admired him. He was great company. He was a great father, a great husband, and he was a great human being.
He's so brave.
He was brave all the way through, and to carry that for 3.5 years. I mean, he was a wonderful man. It must have been a terrible sentence on him. He was such an active man to have to reduce to that. But he fought it bravely with the help of his family, his wife and his parents and his good friends, in particular young Liam Healy and Enda Bulger and Mikey Joe, fellas that call into him every day. They'll all miss him as well too. But we'll have great memories of him, and I hope somewhere along the line I meet somebody half as good as him.
And our sympathy is extended to his wife Caroline, his 3 children and all his extended family and friends.
Yes, a real sad day as we here enjoy Galway. We think of the McNamara family, and John Thomas touched everybody, but it was on the point-to-point circuit. He was more than a jockey, he was a horseman supreme, and our thoughts and our prayers go out to his wife Caroline, his children, his parents, and as Ted alluded to, the likes of Enda Bulger, JP, McManus and Liam Healy as well, who lost his own dad last week and was a great friend of John Thomas. They were like 2 brothers, Liam Healy and John Thomas McNamara. Yesh they have Anam Dealish, and I'm so sure the sod will rest lightly on his chest. The late and great John Thomas McNamara, gone but never forgotten John Thomas McNamara. Leon Blanc